What's happening, everyone? I am really excited to talk really briefly about your first reach outs, your first sharing of ketones. And these are sometimes the most like, oh my gosh, I'm doing this. I'm actually talking about ketones. It's also the most exciting. It's also the most fun. And I encourage you to work directly with whoever your sponsor is. If that's me, work directly with me. If it's someone else, whoever you're working with, reach out to them. Let them know you're going to start making these reach outs and be there. Let them be there every step of the way, because sometimes you're like, oh, what do I say? How do I respond? How do I reach out? I'm going to share with you a simple formula that if you follow this language, if you follow this process, it absolutely works. It absolutely helps to start tons of conversations without people feeling like you're pushing them, without people feeling like you're selling them. And that's our goal here. It's to be able to create awareness for what this is, detach from the outcome, but really just start as many conversations as possible so people become aware of what ketones are. They're sustainable human energy, and we all need them. So I'm going to show you these scripts in a second here, but before I do that, I want you to make a list. And I was going to say 5 originally, but I'm going to go for 7. I want you to find 7 people. I want you to write down 7 names. Pause this if you have to pause it right now. Write down 7 names of people that you're going to message immediately and just start the conversation with. I'm going to show you how painless this is going to be. Don't prejudge them. Are they going to like it? Are they not? Can they afford it? Can they not? Like, just think of if you were on the Titanic, it was going down and you had 7 life jackets. Who would you give those to? That's what giving ketones to somebody is. That's what introducing this is. It's a life jacket for their life, for their health, right? For their energy, for their focus, for their ability not to crave carbs and sugar, for them just to feel good. It's a life changer. So who are those 7 people? Write them down. Go through your phone. Is it your mom, your dad, your sister, your neighbor, your best friend from college, best friend from elementary school? Is it your coworker? Who is it? Pick 7. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. All right. Now that you have those, I'm going to share with you the language that we're going to use to reach out. It's simple. And we want to do this first. We want to do this right away. We're going to invite to an event in the next video. And an event is having people over at your house and tasting ketones. An event could be having people on a private Zoom where you have 2, 3, 4, 5 people that are on the Zoom learning about ketones, and you're sharing your story. Somebody else is on there sharing theirs and answering the questions, right? We're going to do that next, but I want you to plant seeds with a few people before we do that. And that's what this is all about. It's all just simple reach out, simple reach out. So let me click share. I've got an exact script up here that you can use. I encourage you to screenshot if you want to save this. It also eventually will be available on a web page or maybe on a one-pager, but it's right here for you. So let me click share. There you go. Reaching out to your 7 favorite people. Here is the simple language. Now you can screenshot this if you want. Let me shrink it down a little bit so it works better on your phone. There we go. All right. Hey, first name. Hey, John, found something I think you're going to love. Question. Are you drinking ketones yet? This stuff's a game changer. I'm sharing this because it was how I was introduced. It wasn't quite as many words. I was introduced literally by my friend who said, Nick, I found it. And I remember saying, what did you find? What is it? I said, oh my gosh, this stuff's a game changer. So when they say, no, what is it? Your reply, oh my gosh, this has been a game changer for me. If you don't like the word game changer, use whatever is a great word for you. This has been amazing for me. My energy is through the roof. I no longer crave carbs and sugar. I feel happier during the day, and I'm actually down 10 pounds. Share your story there, just small. My energy's up. I don't crave bonbons anymore. I'm sleeping through the night. I'm able to focus, and my clothes are looser. If you haven't lost a bunch of pounds, then just talk about how you're getting trimmer, you're trimming down, you're releasing fat, because you are. If you have lost some pounds, then talk about how it's helped you lose those pounds. Of course, if you're sending it to somebody that has 0 interest in fat loss, maybe they're already super trim, then maybe just leave that part out and focus on the energy, focus on the just how you feel, how you're sleeping, how you're not craving, that kind of thing. Now, this is the process. So, oh my gosh, hey, John, I found something I think you're going to love. Question, are you drinking ketones yet? This stuff's a game changer, or this stuff's amazing, or you're going to love this stuff. You always want to sandwich it with positivity. I found something I think you're going to love. Positive. Question, are you drinking ketones yet? That's the question to get them to respond. This stuff's amazing. Now, when they say something back, you're going to say what I just told you, your story. And then this last part is key. This last part right here. If I sent you a quick video explaining it, would you want to check it out? Oh my gosh, this stuff's been a game changer for me. My energy's through the roof. I no longer crave carbs and sugar. I feel happier during the day, and I'm actually down 10 pounds. If I sent you a quick video explaining it, would you want to check it out? Now, this is the most important line. You're going to love this stuff. You're going to love this stuff. That right there is key. Why? Because it's telling them that they're going to like it. When I got the message from my friend saying, Nick, we found something. It's amazing. You're going to love it. You have to check it out. Guess what? I'm like, oh, I'm going to love it. They must think I'm going to love it. This is cool. All right. Now, when they say yes, if they say no, then I mean, we'll go to the next one or maybe ask them another question. But often they're going to say, yes, I'll watch the video. What is it? Here's what you send. Here's the video. Let me know when you've had a chance to watch it. 4 minutes long. If you are interested, I can share the options to start. I have trial packs. Also, I can help get your questions answered. I'm basically just pre-framing the fact that I want to offer them trials, and I'm sending them to my shopketo.com site so they can go there, but I don't want them to think they have to grab what's on there because I have trials, right? They don't have to start with a full box. They can, that's the better option, but I'm going to let them know there's options. So in this, the important thing here is, here's the video. Let me know when you can watch it. It's 4 minutes long. You're going to love it. And after you watch it, I'll let you know how you can start if you want. I do have samples. In fact, you can use the word sample or you can use the word trial. It's totally up to you there. Now, I'm adding at the end another one. You're going to love this stuff. Now you're going to follow up. Maybe an hour or two later. Oh my gosh, did you get a chance to watch the video? If they don't respond, maybe hit them again the next day. Hey, I don't know if you had a chance yet. I know you're super busy. Did you get a chance to watch the video? When they say, oh yeah, I did, and they'll probably say something, just ask them a question. What did you like best? What got you most excited about it? And if they have questions, you're going to connect them, right? If they have questions, you're going to say, oh my gosh, great question. Let me connect you with, and then you're going to insert whoever, Nick or whoever, Lori, whoever you're working with, and you're going to introduce them. Now I have how you can introduce somebody right here. This is really important. I want you to meet my friend Nick. He's the one that introduced this to me. He's amazing and super knowledgeable about ketones. Nick, this is my bestie, Susie. She and I go way back. She just watched the campfire video and was asking if we have to have caffeine. She cannot have caffeine. And then you can end it with, I'm excited for Susie to learn more. And Nick, thanks so much for answering her questions. All you're doing is make an introduction. So that's the process. You reach out. You have them answer yes when they say, I don't know what you're talking about. You ask them if they will watch a video. They say yes to watching a video. And then you're going to connect them, right? And in that process here, all right, we'll see you. In that process, what's going to happen is you're going to dialogue back and forth. Now, it's not always going to be a perfect linear conversation like this, but what's important is that you're inviting them to learn more. You're sending them the video, and then you're connecting them with somebody to answer their questions. And then in that connection, you're going to have either if you say, hey, do you want to learn about the different options to start? You want to learn about the different options to get started? They say, yes, let me connect you with my friend Nick. He can help explain the different options. One of those options is them grabbing a trial pack from you. One of them is buying a box through your website. Well, it's better if they buy the box through the website, but the trial pack is an easier offer for them if they're not ready to commit, not ready to get started. So challenge to you right now is make that list of 7. Actually, you should have already made the list. Start reaching out, work with whoever you're talking with, tell them you're doing it, and let's have some fun together and let's help more people learn about ketones. Our job is to go educate, not to sell. More people that we can educate, answer questions. We're going to sort and sift and find the ones that are ready. Have an awesome day, guys. We'll talk to you soon.